Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 9 a.m. and you are listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. And not only that, you're watching Aurora weather here on the second largest city's first daily news podcast. This is the second largest city's first daily weather report. Now, as we get into these temperatures, don't get hyped. You see all that sun. As we get into these temperatures, I want you to remember one thing. If not you, then who? And if not now, then when? Today's high will be 82 degrees with a daytime low of 73 degrees today. We can expect a pretty nice mild day out there. It feels really good already. If you're in or around downtown Aurora, enjoy the sun. Check out the flowers. It's really nice outside right now. Slight chance of storms in the south very late. Okay. Now, as we go into this evening, what do we notice? Thunderstorms, lightning, very, very frightening with a little bit of rain. 57 degrees for the nighttime high tonight, 48 degrees for the nighttime low. Storms mainly south of I-80 this evening. Transitioning into tomorrow, however, 65 degrees for the daytime high, 53 degrees for the daytime low. Now, an overwhelming amount of cloud cover tomorrow with some rain and some thunder as well, thunder and lightning. That takes us into Thursday night, however, 47 degrees for the nighttime high, 42 degrees for the nighttime low. And it's going to be a really nice and mild Thursday night. No rain or storm predicted for Thursday night. Moving into Friday, 67 degrees for the daytime high on Friday, 60 degrees for the daytime low on Friday. Now, going into Friday night, 51 degrees for the nighttime high, 46 degrees for the nighttime low. A rainy Friday night is predicted right now. Temperatures change all the time, ladies and gentlemen, so who knows what this weather report will read tomorrow morning. Saturday, 68 degrees for the daytime high, 60 degrees for the daytime low on Saturday. A sunny day on Saturday. We could see some rain and cloudiness on Saturday, so let's be aware of that. Saturday night, 49 degrees for the nighttime high, 43 degrees for the nighttime low. Cloudy on Saturday night, a little bit cool in the evening time, definitely getting a lot cooler at night. Going into Sunday though, 75 degrees for the daytime high, 67 degrees for the daytime low on Sunday. Sunday's going to be a sunny day with some clouds going on there as well, so let's get ready for that. Let's recap. Today, 82 degrees for the daytime high. Now this is going to be the highest it's going to be all week. Y'all see that? 82 degrees for the daytime high, 73 degrees for the daytime low. Expect a little bit of rain. The potential for it does exist going into tomorrow. 65 degrees for the daytime high, 53 degrees for the daytime low. Friday, 67 degrees for the daytime high with a daytime low of 60 degrees. Transitioning into Saturday, 68 degrees for the daytime high, 60 degrees for the daytime low. Expect to see some rain on Saturday. Going into Sunday, we'll see a little bit of an increase in warm temperatures. 75 degrees for the daytime high, 67 degrees for the daytime low. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your weather report this morning here on Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. We got news to talk about today. There's a lot of things going on out there. You know, you guys see it. I know you feel it too. Don't you feel it? I know you do. You walk around downtown, you see people smiling, chilling, having a good time, birds chirping, flowers percolating, coffee in the air. It's really an amazing feel that we have in the city right now. So get ready for a great show today, you guys. And you know, I'm really happy. 2 of our staff got jobs. Connor got a job. Ruby Sue got a job. People got jobs. Jobs and excitement. Stay tuned.
The Community Foundation.
Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. Good morning, Aurora. The time is 9:06 a.m. and you are listening to and watching Good Morning Aurora, the second largest city's first daily news podcast. It is Wednesday, the 8th of May, and I feel good today. I feel good for a lot of reasons. But I hope that you guys are feeling good as well. Daniel Calderon, what is up? Big dog, good morning to you as well. Good morning, everybody. Luz Cayetano, good morning. Luke, Alex, everybody, the whole world. Your moms, good morning to everybody. So we got news to talk about today. And I'm going to, there was a special guest that was scheduled for Buenos Dias, Aurora today. Luz, we're not gonna sprinkle that with them. No, we're not gonna do that. Luz has great news for you guys today. We had a great guest scheduled, but there was a little bit of a scheduling boo-boo, and that guest is gonna be TBD for the moment. But I have a piece of news I'm gonna deliver to you guys a little bit later, and it's gonna wow you. And as with that piece of news, just like everything else we talk about, you are meant to come out to it. When we tell you about an event, we want to see you at it. That's the spice. That's the magic. So this event that I tell you guys about, I would like to see all of you there. If time permits, if you have the ability and the opportunity to come make it out to see and hang with us. All right. So 9:08 is the time. Before we get started, this week has already been full of great interviews. You'll notice that we had the Aurora Puerto Rican Cultural Council on Monday, and then yesterday we had Johnny Felix, the owner, creator, and founder of Talento Creations. That was really good. It was a great show and a great interview. That's a brother who's a friend of ours, and he's been doing a whole lot of really good things. So get ready to see more of his great artwork, and get ready for Good Night Aurora, too, which is going to be doing really cool things. Speaking of which, I want to give you guys a little bit of a review. If you've not been to see Beautiful, the Carole King story at the Paramount, you are missing an amazing show. It is really good. Basically, it follows the life of a young lady, Carole King, through her journey, marriage, divorce, her growth and transformation as a singer and an artist. Man, it was a fantastic show. And the interesting part about the show was that it takes place in, I believe, the 50s is when it starts. So she starts as a young lady in the 50s. And you're watching this theatrical performance, and the costumes, the music, the set design, everything was so on point that you can see the progression through the decades as you're watching it. Like, you can see when they're doing the 60s. You can see that now they're in the 70s. Now they're in the 80s. That was really cool to see. So I want to use this time here to say thank you very much to the Paramount, all of our friends over there, for allowing us to come out, be a part of the experience, check out the show, but also interview some people out there, out and about. And we also caught the red carpet rollout. That was cool. That was really cool. I've been alive a long time, and never once have I ever seen the red carpet actually rolled out in front. That was pretty dope. All right, 9:10 is the time. Good morning to everybody. Now we're gonna start with some news, because there's some things happening. Ooh-wee. Look at that. Curtis, do you got the whole breakdown? Yes, I do. That's how plugged in we are. Okay, on the screen right now is the summer kickoff day party, 80s and 90s style. It's going to be at the Piazza. It's going to be Sunday, May 26th, which is Memorial Day weekend, and they put in parentheses, no work on Monday. So they want you to come out and kick it all night. Once again, Piazza's at 85 Executive Drive. Doors open at 3 p.m. and the celebration goes until 10 p.m. $20 VIP, $10 general admission, and pre-sale before the event. Champagne bottle service and barbecue buffet available too. Ooh, don't threaten me with a good time. This event will sell out fast, so get your tickets. Now, we got a few friends on this too. Shout out to DJ Spanky D, that's the homie. DJ Cross, I know the brother, he's a good guy. And special guest host will be super promoter Tony Bitoy. For more information, you can call 630-448-0042. And once again, that's 630-448-0042. Maurice Ice Cole Pepper will be there. Farley, Jackmaster Funk. These are really big names in funk, house, and freestyle music. Mike Hitman Wilson, who's from Aurora, DJ Daryl Fox, DJ Richard Graves, Kickin' Kenny, and DJ Khalik. This is going to be a really good time. Once again, it's the summer kickoff, so please come on out for this. Hang out with us, chill, kick it with your boy, and this will be a good time. Shout out to DJ Spanky D. All right. Now, this is going to be important, too. We're going to be out and about for this. Rachel Cleghorn is here. Good morning to you. Josue Pais is here. Good morning, Josue Pais. He's a dear friend. He's DJ Venom, also the owner and proprietor of Harry Beast Dog Parlor. So, Tuesday next week. Do you like tacos? Luz, you like tacos? Everybody like? Y'all like tacos in the back? Yep. Y'all like tacos? Okay, yeah. All right, we got a crowd in here. I like tacos, too. The 2024 Taco Crawl is going to be amazing. Presented, sponsored, and hosted by Marie Wilkinson's Food Pantry. It's a sold-out event already. So, proceeds support programs for infants and youth within Marie Wilkinson's Food Pantry. It's going to be Tuesday from 4 to 8 p.m. encompassing downtown. The check-in is going to be Society 57, 100 South River Street, okay, right downtown across the street from the library. It's sold out. But for more information, you can go to Marie Wilkinson's Food Pantry on Facebook, on Instagram, like the page. And Good Morning Aurora and Buenos Dias Aurora will be out there that night. We'll be in the field capturing all the magic, y'all, all of the magic. So get ready. Stay tuned. We'll be going live at different times, at different places. So, it's really happening. Let's take the news away. Let me just chop it up real quick. We'll be back with the news. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Two big things just happened this week. And we'll get back to the news. The time is 9:13. Look, I'm in a really good mood because 2 of our staff got jobs, and we have 2 new interns or 2 new prospects who we'll be working with to potentially join the GMA team. Connor got a job. He got a job here in downtown Aurora. I can't tell you where he got a job at because y'all might go in there and be like, hey, I know him. Let me get the hookup. And he can't do that. So that's number 1. And Ruby Sue got a job as well. Ruby Sue works at Hoof and Horn right down here on Downer Place, right across from the Aurora Business Center. So it is a good feeling. Indeed, a good feeling when our team is able to come up, achieve, do great things, and get jobs, man, and be a part of this beautiful community that we got going on. So with that being said, man, we've just had an exciting experience this week and last week as well. I'll also be going back. You guys saw some of the great pictures from East Aurora High School, the NJROTC program. Get ready to see a whole lot more of that in many different ways and in many different fashions. Every daydream that I ever had is somehow coming true. Everything that I would chill and work other jobs or be in the shower, everything is coming true. It's really a good feeling. So back to the news, guys. Back to the news. The time is 9:15 a.m. Johnny Felix is here. Good morning to you, Johnny Felix. He was on yesterday. Heather Rainey is here. Good morning to you. Whoop, whoop, right back at you, Rachel. And congratulations. Thank you very much. Shout out to the team. Shout out to the whole team. Okay. Whew. It's hard out here. Okay. On the screen right now is another fantastic event coming soon to the Aurora area on the 18th, and it is called Patriots Fest. There's going to be a whole lot of great bands and groups, as you can see on the screen, May 18th at the Piazza. Tickets are on sale right now. The Ultimate Jam featuring Ted Nugent, Three Doors Down, Big and Rich, Cowboy Troy, Demon Jones, Creed Fisher, Matt Oakley, Brandon Hart, Austin Edwards, Nate Venturelli, and The Outfit. This is going to be really cool. This is going to be a great event. Now, these folks reached out to us. We are in the process of trying to square away a day for an interview to maybe have them come on the show, talk to us about Patriots Fest, and interview some of the artists. It's hard, though, because the timing with this is difficult. So a lot of these artists, and not just this genre and this lineup that you see there, but a lot of these artists are not morning people. And we do a morning show. So it's a little bit tough sometimes to pin it down and make a sandwich out of a human. But we will. We will make a sandwich out of a human. If not, maybe we'll do an afternoon episode, or who knows? Could be a Good Night Aurora thing. You never know. Time is 9:16 a.m. Congratulations to you guys. Thank you very much, Josue Pais. Jonathan Shively is here. Good morning to you, Jonathan Shively. Jonathan Shively is the executive director of Fox Valley Hands of Hope, a fantastic organization doing great work. All right. Next piece of news on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, is the Two Brothers Juneteenth Reggae Bash. I can't wait for this. It's going to be a good time. Friday, June 15th, 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. Door fee is $10. Now, Fire Productions is presenting this second annual event at Two Brothers. The host is DJ Fire, djfire.net, and the group is going to be Indica. I like that. Once again, the Juneteenth Reggae Bash is going to be taking place at Two Brothers. Two Brothers right downtown is a great place, and there's a lot of great entertainment, arts, cultural events taking place there as well. It's also the site for the Truman Dinner. The Truman Dinner happens every year, just about every year at Two Brothers Roundhouse. So shout out to Two Brothers, a great organization doing many great things here in the community. All right, let's take a little break from the news. We'll be right back to the news and headlines for you guys. We will be right back with that kind of stuff. Tracy Duran is here. Good morning to you, Tracy Duran. June 15th is the day. Big up, big up. Now, our anniversary party is also coming up on the 17th. We got a 2-day party coming up. I just got the menu, so the menu is going to be appearing in your timeline very soon. So Dark Horse Catering is going to be providing a tasty brunch menu. We have a 2-day party coming up, you guys, on the 17th, which is Friday, at McCarty Mills. That's our traditional party. Come on out, have a good time, mix it up with us, kick it with everybody. All of the hot people going to be in there, all the cool cats, you dig? We will be in there. Have a good time with us. Enjoy some crafty, delicious cocktails from McCarty Mills. But on the next morning, the 18th, Saturday, we will also be back at McCarty Mills for a nice fly brunch. That's right. It's going to be really cool. I got the menu. I'll be posting the menu soon. So it's a 2-day party. We hope that you guys come on out and have a good time with us. Good Morning Aurora, and by extension, our sister program, Buenos Dias Aurora, and Good Night Aurora, are first and foremost community news programs. Never forget that. You have a place with Good Morning Aurora. Always remember that. All right, back to the news. Christopher Marin is here. Good morning to you, Christopher. And Josue, that's right, the anniversary party. Heck yeah, that's right. Okay, check this out, you guys. So I want to give a shout out right now to our friends of RJ O'Neill, a great company in Aurora with a long history in Aurora as well. They've been reaching out to us. We're trying to square away an interview with them, but in the meantime, we're happy to share their events. So one that they have coming up is with the Fox Valley Park Foundation, Golf for Kids. Monday, June 24th is the day. It's going to be at Orchard Valley Golf Course, 2411 West Illinois Avenue here in Aurora. The tee times are 7:30 a.m. or 1 p.m. Participation includes premium outerwear tee gift, 18 holes with a cart, continental breakfast, lunch and dinner, golf prizes, raffles, and more. We got any golfers who watch this show? If you golf, put the golf emoji, put the dude or the lady, put the golf emoji in the chat if you guys golf. I'm always told, Curtis, you should golf. I don't know. I'm more of a ride around in the cart, drinking Arnold Palmer's kind of guy, you know. But we'll see. Most importantly, you are investing in your community. Now, at the very bottom of this flyer, as you guys may be able to see, it says skip the line. You can register online at golfforkids.info. Golfforkids.info. And number 2, part 2 of this, thank you very much back there in the booth, my gentlemen. All-in players package is $100 per golfer. So that's an opportunity to participate in on-course contests for great prizes combined into one easy touchless transaction for your convenience. Now, 2 hole-in-one contests per round, 2 closest to the pin contests per round, the longest drive contest, 6 raffle tickets, 20% pro shop discount. Once again, shout out to the Fox Valley Park Foundation. Access to fun for all is their motto. And also, when you go to the website, be sure to click the button that says All In Players Package. So if you're a golfer, Rachel golfs. How about that? We do got some golfers out there. So for all you golfers, get your golf on. Get your golf on. Yeah. You know, I went to the Puerto Rican. We'll be right back with that last piece of news, you guys. Thank you very much. You guys want to hear a funny golf story? All right, check it out. So I got invited to this really fancy golf event. Big time people. Curtis, come to this golf event. Okay. It was hot, very hot this day golfing. It was like the hottest day on earth. And I'd never been golfing before. So I came out there with some shorts, and I came out there with like some J's and a t-shirt. I felt so like underdressed because all these other big shots, they still got like polos and khakis on and everything. I was definitely the coolest person out there, but I did feel a little bit underdressed. But the interesting part of this golf story was that Good Morning Aurora actually sponsored a couple of holes. So our logo was at 2 of the golf holes that people went by. And as I was out there, like, you know, in the caddy doing my thing, I was hearing people, because they didn't know it was me. This is way back in the history of our show. I was hearing people like, Good Morning Aurora? What's that? These big shots, they were pulling out their phones and they were Googling it. And I was right there next to them. They didn't even know. That felt really good. At the end of the event, they fed us dinner. That was cool. So I'm going at this time now, as I'm leaving, Alvin Soto, shout out to Alvin Soto. Alvin Soto was like, hey, Curtis. He introduced me to a VIP there. And that VIP invited us out to a great event, and it was another way that the community kind of helps everybody out, because at that time in Good Morning Aurora's history, for those who were watching back then, we were recording. This was the bottom of One East Benton days. Remember how long ago that was? That was those days. But again, the right people connected us with even more great people who knew and saw the value in what we were doing and tried to just help promote positive stuff. So that was a really good memory. Started off kind of awkward, but it ended up real good. So that's also the spirit of what Good Morning Aurora does every single day. Everybody has a story, and we like to share that story if we can. All right. Freddie is here. Alfredo Nieves, that's my boy. He's a very good man, good brother. Shout out to him. He, again, another great story. Freddie, Spanky D, Yo Kev invited us out to the Tacos and Tamales Festival last year. That was big. That felt really good. Freddie, you know that. Hijos Sotnas Eswera, good morning to you. And Anstejas and Ray Dehan Paz, who's coming on very soon. Good morning to all of you great people. All right, last piece of news before we get out of here. 9:25 is the time. Last piece of news. This is important, though. This is the most important news you're going to get all day. There we go. I like the fade in. I need a fade button like that for life, right? Fade me out this meeting. Okay. Lunch, listen, and let's talk about it. A practical approach to ending gun violence. Now, I am going to be, this Saturday, I've been blessed, privileged to be asked to be the facilitator and moderator of this event. It's going to be 11 a.m. to 2 this Saturday at the Prisco Community Center, and I am ready for it. Now, there's with this flyer, though, there is an updated flyer. So Carlos Guillen is not going to be speaking. He had a scheduling conflict. Mary Foltz will be in his stead for this particular event, but Dr. Chico Tillman, community violence intervention expert, will be one of the speakers. George Gutierrez, otherwise known as Chicano here in the community, he will be another speaker as well. Babatunde Beeks, lived experience and the CEO of the START program, will be there as well. And my friend Erica Garcia, social worker for Suicide Prevention Services, will be there as well. Funny story, before Good Morning Aurora got started, when I was writing notes and dreaming about it, I was telling Erica, we used to work together, I was like, yo, what do you think about a show that was, she was like, that's all right. Now the panel discussion will cover three elements. Perspectives of violence from Aurora community members with lived experience. We will connect you with resources and organizations. And it'll also be a chance a chance to inspire collaborative efforts and practical solutions with everybody there. So Kane County Health Department, Project Safe Aurora Violence Prevention Coalition, the START program, IDHS, the Illinois Department of Human Services, Office of Firearm Violence Prevention, and Reimagine Public Safety Illinois are all responsible for putting this event together. I'm blessed, I'm humble, and I'm very grateful that I've been asked to be the facilitator and moderator of this event. If you're able to, please come out. Take a listen. Have some fun. Sit there. Add your ideas and your thoughts as well. Let's come together and collaborate. Free entry, free resources, free gun locks, and free lunch and giveaways as well. And on the bottom of this is the contact information for our dear friend Caitlin Soriano, if you guys are so interested for more questions and more information. Once again, it's going to be this Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. And I am excited for that. Are you going to go live? You know what? No. We got asked that because somebody asked in the comments, will this be live? No, we're not going to go live. If there's other media there doing their thing, that's fine. But, we won't be going live with it. I think it's probably best for something like this. See, this is what people don't know, right? This is a perfect example. There's ethics and there's responsibility. It wouldn't necessarily be right for us to go live because I haven't done any checks to see if anyone else is okay with going live, even though it's a public event. Also, Connor just got a job, so he ain't going to be able to be the cameraman for me. So that's the thing. You always have to wonder, just because you can do something doesn't always mean you should do something. Time is 9:29 a.m. Ladies and gentlemen, this was another episode of Good Morning Aurora. I hope you guys have a positive, blessed, and just absolutely wonderful day today. Right now, we are going to go to a commercial, and after that commercial, Good Morning Aurora is going to go away for the day, and Buenos Dias Aurora, the second largest city's first bilingual news program, will be starting with News con Luz. Have a great day.
The Community Foundation was created by a group of people who got together and wanted to make a difference. 75 years later, the Community Foundation makes a huge impact on the lives of hundreds, if not thousands, of people in the community. All started with the small but promising beginnings of just a few people who wanted to do something good.
The Community Foundation is made up of all the citizens, really, who want a better community.
And really anyone who wants to do good in the community but doesn't know how to do it, the Community Foundation is the perfect solution because for 75 years we've been making an impact by connecting donors that care with causes that matter.
So it's multifaceted, and it's an organization that isn't there just to serve a certain small constituency or a special need, but rather the community as a whole.
So many generous donors have left a legacy with us because we are a trusted resource and we make being philanthropic an easy task.
In my mind, it always seemed like a really complicated process. Here, it's just effortless.
The Community Foundation does all the administrative work for you.
I just make a phone call, they're on it, they get back to me right away. It's been seamless.
Our scholarship program is just incredible.
I had no idea the impact that the foundation has on these kids. Some of these districts that we're working with here are some of the neediest districts in the state. It renews your faith in humanity,
I was the first one ever in my family to go to college. The scholarship from the Community Foundation has impacted my life and my wife's life in many ways. As you can see, it still brings a tear to my eye.
Without their assistance, we can't do the work that we are meant to do for the citizens of the Fox River Valley community.
You can invest your money in people. You invest it in people and you hope and believe that the return will be great.
Someone opened the door for you at some point in your life, and it's incumbent upon you, it's your duty to help open the door for others, and you do that through service.
Not your bank's top priority? Here at Wintrust, we take a different approach to banking. No hidden fees or runarounds, but a true banking partner focused on your unique financial goals. Whether you're opening your first account, found your dream home, planning for the future, or starting a business, we have the financial solutions to get you there. Stop settling and start experiencing a better way to bank. Wintrust, different approach, better results.